Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be finally reviewing the M3GAN doll from the movie from Universal, and yeah, I'm super happy to add her to my collection. I can't believe she is already here. She actually was super quick to ship, so I'm really excited about that. Here we have the M3GAN logo. So well, here you have the box. So here we have the M3GAN logo. Over here it says Model 3 Generative Android M3GAN for short. Over here we have the artwork here at the front. Well, the picture at the front, which looks incredible. We have the binary code all over the box, so there you can see some zeros, some ones, and some Monster High Skullector. So that's a really cute detail. Here's a look at the Monster High Skullector logo, at the Mattel logo. Over here we have the little bow and her faces. Over here we have another picture of the doll. She looks incredible. Over here it says nice to meet you, Katie. Here is a look at the bottom. There it says colors and decorations may vary. Here at the back we have the iconic dancing scene, which looks incredible. We have a little plant right there. Here it says you should probably run. Over here we have a little outlet, and there you can see it's in the shape of two Monster High Skullets. Here we have the little like rug, which has all the little circuit designs, and the only thing that I don't like is the fact that we don't have like a shadow for the doll at the rug, because yeah, it looks kind of weird. She looks like she is like floating. So yeah, I don't love that. Here it says M3GAN, and yeah, here at the top it says friendship has evolved, and over here it says do you want to hang out, and that's basically it. Here's the bottom. Nothing really. We can like remove this already so that we can check her out without the glare also. So let me remove this plastic right here. So here you can see how she looks. She is in like in the laboratory where they like built her. We have a bunch of like structures there at the back. We have, it's basically like a garage or something like that. So yeah, we have some like cleaning products, I would say, or like chemicals, whatever. Here we have her back. Here we have a little platform. So the doll is kind of short, so maybe they built that platform so that she is not like too tiny on the box. Over here we have more stuff. Here we have a little detail that says recalibrating response model, and yeah, there you can see the faces. Very cool. And over here we have again more little details related to the molding of the doll. Here we have a little diary and some more little office related things. Here at the floor we have more of the circuits, little designs going on. And yeah, that's basically it. On the sides we have another picture of M3GAN. She looks beautiful right here, and we have one without her face, and here's a little like typo, which I don't really appreciate that in a Monster High Skullector doll. It says she's more than a toy, she's family, but yeah, there you can see there's two than little words, so yeah, whatever. Here we have the logo for the movie. There it says M3GAN. Hi there, primary user. My name is M3GAN, and I'm more than just a doll powered by cutting-edge technology. I'm your new best friend, and I would do anything to protect you. My titanium core makes me virtually indestructible, which means I'll always be at your side, no matter what. Some might call it being overly possessive, but I just call it being responsible. If I appear to have a mind of my own, don't worry. What may seem like a psychotic glint in my eye is merely a reflection from optical camera lenses, and any unsettlingly lifelike mannerisms, that's just the work of generative AI. Of course, AI. After all, it's not like a computer program can be dangerous. Quite the opposite. In fact, I have so many emergent capabilities just waiting to be discovered. Isn't that fun? You and I are going to be together forever, and that's a promise. Monster High Skullector. And yeah, very cool. Here's another picture of the doll, and yeah, that's basically it for this whole box. Let me go ahead and remove her from it so that we can check everything up close. Okay, so here she is out of the box, and first we have the certificate of authenticity that she came with. As you can see, it says M3GAN Monster High Skullector. This certifies that your Monster High Skullector M3GAN doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And there you can see Rebecca Shipman's little signature. Here on the other side it says Mattel Creation Certificate of Authenticity, and that's basically it. So now we can get onto the doll. So I would say I'm going to show you first this little accessory, which is I don't remember the name of the brand. Well, the made up brand from the movie. That is the pets that actually were replaced by M3GAN, but yeah, they're supposed to be like live forever, something like that. But it is like in a very like monstery twist, because the ones in the movie were like super colorful and very like child friendly, I would say, and this one looks like a bat. So there you can see the little ears, the bat wings, and yeah, it is fully black. There was no black model on the movie, so that's pretty cute. I'm actually just noticing that maybe the face has this like pixelation kind of technique to the eyes, at least. So yeah, that's interesting, but it is, as you can see, like barely noticeable, and the actual accessory looks perfect. So yeah, and there you can see the little handle moves, and it's opened just a tiny bit there at the top. Yeah, there's like nothing you can put inside of this little purse, but yeah, very cute. Then we have the dolls. So first we have the face. As you can see, she has this kind of grayish bluish eyes. We have the shine of the eyes being the little like power on button, I would say, and there we have some like circuits on the iris. The makeup is super simple, and that's because like, yeah, on the movie she's like very like minimalist in a way, in that little detail. So yeah, just a little bit of like maybe orangish kind of makeup, very simple, and the lashes look very nice. There you can see this pink little part of the eye, so that it looks a little bit more, I don't know, defined, because of course this is like a faceplate, so yeah, maybe to incorporate the rest of the eye a little bit better onto the faceplate. Then we have some blushing that looks very nice. We have some pink lips, which came like fine, I guess. There's a little mistake right there, but that's like barely noticeable, so I'm okay with that. Then we have the eyebrows, which as you can see, they're just a bunch of little hairs, and yeah, that's basically it. So then we have the hair. As you can see, she is blonde. I would say there's like 2 shades of blonde hair here, and it is super soft. Like it has no like tangles or anything like that, so I'm really happy about that. Also, it is very long. It goes basically down to her knees, and yeah, she has a middle part. Yeah, I really like it. Then we have the outfit. I'm going to remove the mask in a moment. So here we have the outfit. First we have this bow right here. So there you can see it is this ribbon that is like white, yellow, light yellow, red, blue, and then we have some like blood little like drops. I don't know how I feel about the drops. Maybe they're not like the worst when you look at it. Like it is basically now some kind of like a very signature move for Mattel with this kind of dolls that have like this kind of very in your face blood pattern. So I don't know. I don't think it looked that bad, but maybe, I don't know, making it a little bit less obvious would have been nice. But then we have the Monster High little skeleton right there at the middle, which I really love that little detail. And then we have the dress. So the dress, as you can see, it is this kind of light brown color, and then you have a bunch of like circuits and all that stuff. And I really love the fact that we have this kind of foiling that is actually more circuits. So yeah, when you like move it in the light, is the same design that is like printed onto the fabric, but yeah, it is looking super nice. I really like how it looks, and it shines all the way around. Like, yeah, it is finished very nicely. There you can see that. And we have this mesh leaves, which I actually kind of enjoy. I think maybe doing it way too close to the movie was not the point. And yeah, we have seen that that tends to be the case with the Skullector line. But yeah, we also have this like empire cut right there, and the skirt is like super big, as you can see. We have a little bit of tulle here underneath, maybe like 2 layers of white tulle. And then we have the stockings, which are super nice. They have this kind of binary code with a bunch of Monster High Skullets hidden through the whole like design, and they're like full on stockings, which I really like. And then we have the shoes. So they are these black little heels, and they have this strap right here. I think, yeah, they have the little Monster High Skullet like buckle right there. And we also have some like circuits here at the platform, the Monster High Skullet at the front. I really like this design. I think they look very nice from the front. I know people don't really love the object heels, but I don't think they look as bad here, because I don't know. I think I already said this like enough times, but some of the public that buys these dolls are not like actual Monster High fans, so they don't really care about the object heel. Like they prefer to have like very obvious like references to the movies. So yeah, here we have the robot that actually kind of fights against her in the end of a movie. So sorry for that little spoiler, but yeah, the project, the college project that that one of the main characters had in the movie. And here we have the little like blade that they show in the movie, like the one that she uses to kill that guy in the movie. So that's basically it for the shoes. I actually really like them, but maybe making this little robot also silver, or maybe, I don't know, maybe black, I don't know. It is supposed to be kind of that orangish color, but it like comes out of nowhere. So maybe that's the only like critique that I would have. She is fully articulated, you already know that, and she is in a petite body, of course. So for the face to be removed, as you can see, it goes basically here on the ears. So you just like move one of the ears and you can just remove it like so. It is super easy. And maybe not. Yeah, there you go. So there you can see how she looks without the mask. So yeah, it is this kind of bronzy color, and we have some black details, a bunch of molded details as well. We have a hole for the nose, and the lips being just like that. She has no ears, so there's like little holes. And also we have a little hole here at the forehead, so that is for the face mask to go on pretty like snug, I would say. So as you can see, it like stays pretty well, so that's pretty cool. There you can see how it looks without like the rest of the doll. So yeah, I would say she is a very interesting addition to the Monster High Skullector line. Maybe she's not like the best, but she's one of the nicest. Like the clothing pieces are very nicely made. The faceplate little feature is very interesting, and it, as you can see, like looks perfect. Like in my case, she's not wonky or anything like that, so I'm really grateful that that was the case, because yeah, I've seen some other like collectors M3GANs being very wonky. So yeah, in this case, I'm really happy with this one. I like the clothing, I like the shoes, I like the hair length, I like the face, it looks super nice. The purse, again, it comes out of nowhere, but it's a very direct like reference to the film. So yeah, I would say that's basically it. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about this doll. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, activate the little bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. Those links will be always in the description box down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.